All right. Good. Let's here. Oops. Oh, that looks good. These. Okay. Finally live. My plugin was having problems again. Um, just my browser just said it was loading and loading, like trying to load it. It never actually finished loading it. So I ended up moving it to another location just on my main hard drive, not one of my external hard drives. Hopefully that fixes the problem going forward so we won't run into it again. We'll see. But I think that probably, I think it's something with, I think, um, I don't know exactly what's causing it, but I think I'm having a little bit of power issue where my drives will just like turn off for some reason. Like they'll turn off and then turn back on right after, and that never used to happen at my old setup. So I don't know what I'm doing differently here that's causing that, but obviously I need to get that fixed. Um, if I remember during the week, I'll look at it more and see. But hey, Fox, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Did you? I don't remember you. I think last week just popped in to say hello, right? So I don't know if you've actually seen what I've played of this so far. So if not, then welcome. You will you will have that experience today. We're playing Lost Ember, so that'll be fun, I think. It's got a decent following. Really huge games like um, like Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, that we're basically tomorrow at the same time we'll finish up. We're just going to do the two alternate endings where you have different, like basically we choose to ally ourselves with different factions or whatever. Anyway, so that's what we'll do tomorrow at this time, but otherwise we're done with that now. But that's when we just basically just finished, um again barring tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, I think that I do remember you saying that. That's why. Or for example, when we played The Witness, the beginning of this year, well, the end of last year and then the beginning of this year was still going. That one has a huge following too. Those tend to have like 20, 30,000 followers, so like very large followings. To put in perspective, this one, Lost Ember, has about 7,000, so it's not bad actually, all things considered. Um, And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we have an update on Tiny Bunny for the final episode of that. So we had through episode 4, there's supposed to be a total of 5. I think we've got Tiny Bunny's final episode as well. So that will be something we'll probably do not too much longer as well. Be good to finish that up, of course. Let me see if it's not showing up the way I expect. Let me make sure this is actually streaming. The way I expect. Okay, yeah, it is. It is actually streaming, so that's good. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to confirm that, so we're good. Okay, so trying to remember exactly how to describe everything. We don't have to, like, we're not gonna have to run immediately when we get in the game. So let me get in the game and I'll try to explain a couple things. So we have, as you might expect by the name of the game, something called a Lost Ember. It is a spirit that was not really able to move on. And it's trying to find its way to move on. It's like a little ember in the air. That's why, but it's trying to find its way to move on, but it keeps running into these barriers. Our character is this wolf, except we're not a wolf. We're like a spirit in wolf form. And we are part of the group of like spirits that help others to move on. Like that's kind of our overall responsibility. But for some reason, we also ourselves are stuck in this kind of limbo area. So what we're trying to do is help this little ember get past the barriers so they can move on. And I think, I'm not totally sure if that's our end goal, but I think we're also ourselves trying to move on and get out of this limbo area. And so since we're spirits, we wander around in the world and, we're not really bound by things. There are these animals that are alive. They're not spirits. They're actually living creatures that are in the world, and they're doing their little animal business and stuff, right? But like grabbing nuts and digging burrows and stuff and flying in the air if they're birds and stuff. And we can temporarily jump into one of them and use their animal abilities to be able to do things like go up high if we need to, like up a cliff to where a path continues or whatever. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. You might need to refresh. I don't know. I'm not showing any problem on my end broadcasting, so it's probably something with YouTube that's causing the issue, I'm guessing. Or possibly your internet or whatever that you're using. So hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like, from what I'm seeing on the stats of my broadcast, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do on my end to help that out. So hopefully that improves for you. Okay, so we'll just continue. So we've traveled a ways, broken through a couple of barriers at least. Yep, so this is us, and then this is a little lost ember that we're trying to help out. So if we want to, we could go like here, and then I'm inside this bird. Now I'm trying to think where we're trying to, or figure out where we're trying to go exactly. So you can't move as fast if you waddle, right? But this gives us the ability to fly. So that's more of what I'm looking for by inhabiting this. And if we die, we just basically respawn back to wherever we were. So it's not like the end of the world, but... Okay. If we let this bird go, then the bird will fly off or whatever, so... Even though waddling is slower, we don't really want to jump out of the bird unless we're done flying. Oh, there's a little... What's in here? It's a little... Oh, no, it's more mushrooms. Oh, I see. I was thinking it was... At first, I thought it was like little ducklings or whatever. There are... I don't know if it's those or not. There are some mushrooms we can actually interact with. Get like a mushroom count. I'm not going to get a full count, of course. So that obviously is not going to be a thing. I think we'll jump into this guy. It looks like we probably don't... Whoops, not what I meant. Crap. No. Go back in. Go back in with the dude. Go back in. No. What is happening? I bugged it. Hang on. Well, okay. F examine. Mushroom. Okay. Let me just jump into this, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I did not mean to exit out of the animal. I meant to hit F to examine. I hit E instead, and that's jump out. That's not what I meant to do. So I don't know if there's other stuff. I mean, there's a tunnel system, a whole tunnel system apparently. So I don't know if this is what we want or not. But it did not look like jumping, like flying from cliff's edge to cliff's edge was necessarily going to be the thing I wanted. Oh, I forgot to next time I possess one of those, I'll show you. There's actually a little roll you can do. No problem. It's understandable. I mean, you know, different situations and stuff. More mushrooms over there too, huh? Criminy. How do I get those, I wonder? I actually don't know. Oh, maybe if I can go up to there? Nah, I don't know if I can cruise down enough or not. We'll try it. I'm not sure if I can get down there enough or not to get it. Nope. Ah, and I'm down. Crap. And I'm down. Yep, let's try this again. Not get high enough, huh? What if I go to this instead? Not quite as distant, I think. If I can get to this instead, then I can go over there, maybe. It's kind of hard to know, like, what you're going to be able to do and not. Okay. Got to there. Now, go here. No! Ah! Well, crapo. Okay. I guess I might have to go back reverse again. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Here we go. I can still inhabit you, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Inside here. Yeah, so I can do... What is it? Is it right click? I don't remember now. It's not right click. Is it free? Come on. Oh. Can you move? Hey, bro. Out of my way. What are you doing? Gosh. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go this. Cannot return to wolf here? No. Bro. Alright, hang on. Okay. Go back inside. How can I not go inside? Ah, that's why. That's why. Well, that is a problem, though, because if I can't get past that other dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to go back through the tunnel. I think that's what I have to do, though, honestly, is to go back through. Then, yeah, there we go. Look at you. That'll work, I guess. Use you, because you can fly, and that's what I'll need to do once I get out of here anyway. Okay, so obviously, going that other way is not a thing. Yeah, but I don't know how on Earth. Okay, we're here. But how? Oh, that's what I can do. You sent me the trailer, what, on Discord? Um, I could look. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I don't see. Are you talking about like in the past you sent me? That's very possible. I know there, like, I get a lot of suggestions from different people, like a lot from you, but then like I get from other people as well. So between those, 8 of 28, I still don't know how I'm supposed to get up over there though. Uh, no, not good enough, and I'm going down. Okay. Whoops. Oh, so I can actually go here? What the? No problem. I am in an area I don't think I'm supposed to be able to be in. To be honest, I think it's supposed to do a reload, and it instead reloaded and had me cruise down to the bottom of the canyon. So that's interesting. Um, oh, there are another couple down here, so maybe this is an okay spot. I don't know. You wouldn't think they would fly down on purpose to a place like this. They can't ever get out, but I'm not seeing a way to get out, so that's lovely. Um, the problem with these birds is they only kind of cruise. They can't really fly out. So, yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, let's see if I can restart checkpoint. Do this again without getting stuck, hopefully this time. And I am not sure. Can I? I'm not sure I can go. Okay, so if we're here. So obviously that is not moving on. We came from over there. Came across to this. I don't know how we... It did say this was a checkpoint, so it makes me think that you're supposed to be able to do something from here. I just need to figure out what that is. Did we get that fire over there, or that smoke over there? I think so. Crap, I don't know. No, can't get up higher, of course not. I don't know. Well, I do not think it's a mistake that this is available for what we've just done. So, guess we'll go back through the tunnel again, and we'll try to, from the other side, see if we can... I don't know for sure. I think if you get the mushroom stuff, I think that's persistent. So it remembers. If not, I guess I won't worry about it, but... How... Oh, if I start up higher on that, maybe that'll work. Let me do this. So this. Nope, I didn't make it. Crap. Hey, Silhouette, welcome. Okay. I don't know if there's a difference in hover ability between like the black and the white ducks. Maybe the white ducks can cruise farther. I don't know. Wouldn't think so. Maybe I should have like not the best angle on that when I came over to this. Maybe that was my problem. Oh, or I need to go there to there to there. Maybe that's it. Okay. Try this one more time, but I think I might need to do the other. We'll see. No, not enough. Okay. Yeah, not enough. Alright, so let's do it this way. Let me come over. Yeah, do this again. Silhouette and Faux Fox in the house. Okay, and then this, I think. And then here. Yeah, I can't examine them again, so it is remembering that I already did that. Ah, no. Horrible. So how does that work? See, get over to that. But I can't get up high enough to... I don't think that's right. I was getting there before. I got to it at least once. To the island off to the side, or like out in the middle. So I don't know what I did wrong with that, but... Alright, let's hear. What is this? Okay, you, buddy. You can go ahead and take me out, and then we'll switch to a white one, just in case it's got, for some reason, like, longer distance it can hover. Or glide. It's kind of like the flying squirrel. At least that's what we call it in English, a flying squirrel. It's actually a squirrel that has skin, like between its front paw and its back paw on each side. And it can use that to basically glide. It doesn't actually fly, but it can glide. So, okay, and then if I go over to you, okay, let's see if I can glide any farther with this guy. So you go higher up here. Delete. Block. I don't know why you guys even bother. Just get the hell out of everybody's stream. Can I get up at all? To maybe from here. Come on. I got up before. Why can I get up now? I don't understand. I got up before. I don't get what it's doing differently now. There we go. I barely made it that time, but I did make it. Now, if I get up to the top here, maybe cruising down, I can make it. I don't know. I think I'm going to drop too fast, but that ledge there is lower than over here. I think I'm going to drop too fast, though, and not ever get to it. If I back up to here, this is a little bit higher. See, this is too, like, even. I'm not high enough to really keep my... So I thought that over to here might work, but it just doesn't... There is... like a duck or whatever over there, but I can't get that far, of course, from here. That's just make fun of me by pretending to walk on the air, huh? I see how it is. I don't know. Can I... That's about as much lift as I can get. I don't think that's enough. I'll probably respawn up there. Then we could try down here again, I guess. Oh, I made it. Oh, holy crap. Oh, I wasn't able to make it before. And I did the whole, like, lean back trick to try to get more, like, to glide more, like, to drop more slowly while gliding. Okay, I did make it, actually, that time. Great. Because previously, I was not able to do that. Yeah, I mean, I think just follow those guys, right? Is the next step. We already got the mushrooms from those places anyway, so even if I were hyper-focused on that, which I'm not, but even if I were, that already was managed. Okay. Okay. Since there are still cliffs, so I might need to... You found it? Okay, cool. I might need to still do gliding. I'm going to stay in this duck's body for now. And there are plenty of others. No, I'm going to get out. The wolf is faster. There are plenty of other ducks, so I'm not too worried about it. So just more ducks that way. Not really. Yeah, they're just flying. So, okay. We'll run here this way because the wolf is way faster in running. The ducks are considerably slower. I don't know. The Ember was following me super closely, and now I don't see him anywhere. So I don't know what's going on with the Ember. Did he go inside my spirit or something? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, here we go. What is this? Ah. Okay, I'll do a memory here. Yep.
Overcropping the fields and overhunting the forests led to pestilence and hunger taking over daily life. More and more people got sick.
These are scenes from the life of the little Ember that's lost when they were still alive and not passed on to the limbo area. That's sad. So it's kind of a little bit of a statement about our own day too, right? That if you work the land too hard, let's say it that way. If you work the land too hard, you can make it so the land stops producing anything. In DMs. And it was you that recommended this, right? I thought that's who I remembered had done it, but I wasn't 100% sure. We're going over there, but let's see what's over here first, if anything. Maybe nothing. Oh yeah, there's this. This guy can burrow and go on the other side. Can I just go around, though, or can I not? Oh, there's a mushroom. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I cannot. Okay. Let's... These guys burrow into the ground. And they also dig up food, so check this out. So if I go like this... eat the little turnip that they... Something over here, too. What is over here, though? Just an empty room, not really anything else in it. Huh. Okay.
Let's see where these tunnels lead us. The Emperor's soldiers were taking everything these people had. Didn't he see the people were starving?
A relic ceramic pot? Not, not that the what I'm breaking are ceramic pots or anything, but yeah. Okay. Oh. Wait, so the other way was not how we moved on. Hang on. So what was out this other way? Just a big dead end? It's almost like a thing you could dig through there, too. But it's collapsed, so maybe not. Okay, more mushrooms, but... Was this just... Oh, this was just a garden. And the other side of that, so you couldn't... I see. Nothing special in here. Okay. Can we get back out? Uh-oh. Maybe I can't get back out. Maybe this is a mistake. There we go. Okay. So there's just more. There was a mushroom to find, and then it's just, like, more garden. So like basically more of the background of the like what do you call it? Like scenery that helps kind of reinforce the background of the people as farmers and such. Yeah. Oh, the last campfire. Oh, I see. Yeah, that might be one. That might be one we do then. That'd be cool. Let's one sec here. Make an adjustment here. One sec. Almost done. Just adjusting some settings really fast. All right. Yeah, I don't think I have any problem with that. I just didn't remember which one, and I had seen this on Steam and thought this was what you had asked for, but obviously it was something else. That's fine. But I did think this looked interesting. I had this on my list of stuff to play for a while. I'm scaring all the local animal life. Everything is running away from me. It's like, no, don't possess us, please. We don't want to go somewhere we don't like. Like, okay, calm down. It's fine. Okay, so let's see, where's my spot? It's not over here. There should be some kind of like yeah, animals are awesome. There should be some kind of a like a little fire. Like, okay, so if I come over here, for example, you look there in the like kind of at the right angle, you see how there looks like there's like the little single thing of color. Now that happens to be just because of the angle and it's part of the wall here, but that's the kind of thing we're looking for is something along those lines that we can then howl next to, and then it will basically start to shatter this like spirit wall that's in the way here. I'm not sure. Okay, so it feels like what I need to do is get into a duck and then cruise across to another cliffside. Oh, there's this too. Which is what now?
No way ahead except through? Maybe this leads up there somehow.
Why do the people appear and then disappear really fast, though? I don't know. So through. Yeah, so I guess I don't see any ducks, so I guess I have to get one of these guys. Okay. So what am I... Focus to find hidden secrets. Yes, these guys can also do that, of course. If we come over here... Oh, there's a tunnel, too. Let's do this first. Okay, we've got a mushroom. That's cool. Now, we want... Yeah, one of these to get into the tunnel. Whoops. What? Thought I was digging into the tunnel, am I not? Dig into the tunnel. Why is it not digging into the tunnel? I'm so confused. It's not getting me down into the tunnel. Oh, maybe I need to go this way? No. What the heck, dude? How do I get down into the tunnel? I'm so confused. I get down, but then it doesn't actually enter the tunnel. Oh, I had to hit shift as well. So space to start digging, then shift as well. That's right. I forgot. You have to do shift also. Yeah, they're the people. So the Ember that travels with us, when they were alive, they were part of a tribe of people. So we're following the story of the tribe of people, find out kind of what happened to his people, and by extension what happened to him. Yeah, they're basically like echoes of memory. Yeah, something along those lines. Anyway, I'm not sure if that's exactly a correct description. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I'm not totally sure that that's exactly accurate, but it's the idea anyway. Correct. I'm just saying I'm not sure if I actually understand fully, but it's something along those lines for sure. Farming hoe. 77 relics. I'm pretty sure we're not finding all the relics. I'm pretty sure I've already missed some. But okay. There's something else over there. Is there anything here? No. Doesn't look like it. Just another buddy. Another one of our groundhog, or our, what do you call it? Like, whatever he is. Could be groundhog, could be a shrew. Looks kind of like more like an aardvark or something, though. Buddies. Now there's up and there's also down. Down's probably a dead end, but I'm not totally sure. Nope, looks like down goes out. So let's go up and see what that is really fast. I wouldn't expect both of them to continue. Oh. Wait, what? So I guess we don't need to excavate anymore or dig down anymore. What is... See anything in here? I don't remember how I do it. These guys have like a little roly-poly thing. 2, 3, 1, space, right click, no. I don't remember how I do it now. They have like a little thing they roll though. It's kind of cute, but why is... Oh, that's just straw, so it might not actually be anything underneath there. And a ceramic vase. Another one. Okay, so I think that's it. And then we just go out one of these mini exits. There were several. Don't know what that means. Like which one we need or whatever, but so we're outside now. Okay, so let me see. So more gardening, of course. He did say that they overplanted and overharvested and all that, so it's not surprising that we're finding a lot of that, right? Kind of reflects their overuse of the land. We know this is not the same spot. She says similar things because this is broken, and before I was completely surrounded. I could not get out. So we know. Plus, there were not the stairs right there. Let's see if these go back because there were exits earlier. There were other exits out. I don't know. Oops. Is there anything over here? I've already been there, I think. Oops. can't really go in there. Let's just grab one of these buddies. But I don't know that there's really anything down here. I think going outside is the move. Yeah, but there were other exits outside, like here. This is a different outside, right? I don't know that I want. Whoops, that I want over here, to be honest. Oh no, this is back where we were. This is back where we were. Okay. We just not dug down in yet, or whatever. Alright, so come back out here. We'll just go up the stairs. That has the echoes of the people again, the farmers or whatever, wandering once more. Okay. Let's have the wolfie come out. Okay, so we'll go up the stairs here. We're not seeing another area. I just saw other exits earlier and I didn't know where they came out. Looks like they just go out where we had already been. Ooh, just like a watering hole? Where they kept some of their, or where they fetched water with buckets and such, maybe? What is up about here? Huh, just a tower of some kind. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway. We got this smoke. We need to howl by this.
I can almost feel their anger. Fists closed tight, teeth clenched. Look. It's Tavo, your father. He's a Sinchi guard. They were the strongest of the Yanrana, protectors of the realm. Those were the people you were up against. You didn't have a chance.
Please don't make me do this, Kalani.
Your Emperor takes our food. Your soldiers beat us down. We won't take it anymore. We will rise up. What are you doing?
You didn't leave me any choice.
Wait! Wayla's in there! No! Wayla!
I'm trying to remember if we're Wayla or if Wayla was like our sister or something. I don't remember now. I think Yolani was our mom, I think. No, I think Wayla was our friend. I think Yolani was her mom. And that was our dad was the guard. I don't remember now all the specifics. I'd have to go back and rewatch the cutscenes to put it together again.
Did you remember something? Was it him? He burnt down your house, didn't he? What about Wayla? Was she... Oh, Wolf. I'm so sorry. I know you loved her.
Why is this making creaking noises? Interesting. Yeah, so it started with the Ember thinking that we were going to help him, get out of the limbo here, move on. And that is still what we're trying to do, partly. But the Ember realized that we were stuck here as well. And so we're also trying to regain our own memories, understand what has happened, what needs to happen, maybe get us some way where we can move on. Although I'm not totally sure that moving on is going to be the outcome of this. Might be some ending to the story that's different than that. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not really trying to hunt for mushrooms. I'm trying to see if there are any interesting... The artifacts I'm more interested in, even though there are like 77 of them. Because that might give you a little bit more of the story. We already know that it's like an early people that were like nomadic and wandered around a lot, right? Don't know a whole lot about them beyond that, so I'm not sure if we know really. Now we break through this. We have enough memories. Revealing memories lets them break.
Wolf, I don't think you were a bad person for stealing from the Emperor's men. You were suffering and lost everything. Would you really have been cast out of the City of Light for this? There has to be more to your story.
Has to be more to your story. By the way, we're going to show you on camera where you're heading next so that you know. Just FYI. I don't know how I get there, though. So we broke the barrier here. But now... we can't really go off the cliff, so... I'm not sure where we're heading. Let's go around these. Probably cannot jump those very well. So maybe I want another one of those digger guys? Dig under that or something? I'm not sure what it's trying to get me to do. So I might be able to just jump this and go down. I don't know if that's the move, though. It's an invisible wall, so it definitely does not want me to go down. Okay. So what is my destination? This is Stick's way out, but I don't get anything when I get close to him, so I'm not sure. Hmm. Eat some lunch before I go on. I can go back into the tunnel. I'm not sure. What have I not seen through here? Because up on top, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. So I don't know what I've missed in the tunnels. I don't think I can go anywhere here. I don't detect anything when I do my sniffy thing. So... Okay. So far, nothing new. It's the same as I saw when I came through here the first time. Including barriers to bust through. Which is interesting. Not that I care. They probably respawn after a certain amount of time is probably what it is. If I go down here... Okay, and then bro can... Maybe or maybe not run over this way. Not sure why I need that guy instead of just the wolf. Wolf can run faster. See, this is just where we were. So I am confused. I don't think we're going back down, are we? Because we did not run into the barrier before when we had gone down previously. So what I need is like, well, I don't even know if that'll work, though. I think I need... Oh. If I come to the edge here, will one of the aardvark guys or whatever be able to... Let's see. Okay. Okay, so bro comes over here. Keep going all the way to the other side over here. Two things. So see if he can dig here. And if he can't dig at this spot, then maybe over to the side there. It's not looking like it here. Unless it's on the other side. Nope. Let's... see what's over on the side here. I don't have a huge amount of confidence this will do anything. Yeah. There's nothing here. So I am not sure what the next thing to move on is. We shattered the barrier. I need to figure out, I guess just go around the periphery here and see if by doing that something stands out. I'm not really sure where we're trying to go next. I think it seems pretty clear. The people wandered this way, so that might be it. I don't know. But... how do I get down there? Other than just jumping and falling. Which I guess could be a thing, but I feel like that's probably not what the game is going for. I could be wrong, of course. Yeah, it did not like me going down the cliffside there. It reloaded me up here. I think it's pretty obvious I don't go that way. Okay, what do I see when I go out? Look out these sides here. Obviously, there's that's just below. But apparently, I cannot get through. So let me just this way. So far, it stays the same distance down below. It doesn't really come up like a ramp or anything. Okay, I'm going to, even though I said earlier I didn't think it was the way we were going to go, I'm going to go back down these, see if these maybe will take us to somewhere we've not been already. So can I go that way or that way? That stuff on the side. Oh, to reveal. We already revealed it, didn't we? Maybe not. Yeah. We already had that before. Okay. It didn't say play memory again initially, and I was wondering why it didn't. Feels like an awful lot of backtracking. I don't think this is the right way. So I do think we still need to be up there, and then I don't know from there where we go. It's a little confusing. See, I think we might want to get up there, but I don't know how we do that. Oh, maybe in here? Is this a different tunnel not connected to the others? Or is this more of the same? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is a little roll. That's just a dead end, though. And that's a dead end. So this is all stuff we've already seen, so I don't know. What am I missing? That's the other direction where the whatever, the groundhogs or whatever had been. It's got the barrier and stuff that they would go through. So that was not. Whoops, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. Says not help me. Cannot go up that. It's too steep, of course. I am very confused what the next step of the journey is. There are no ducks or anything over here to use for gliding across or anything, so I don't know. Well, no, I was, yeah, I didn't actually mean to jump off. Just trying to get a look. Hmm. All right, hang on a second. Let me go back in the stream a little bit. See if I can figure out. Oh, you're thinking there might be fish in the pool to possess and then swim with them? Maybe that's actually a good idea to try. Um, yeah. Let's see, where is the water? It's one of these, right? Did I have to go underground and then come out the another side and then have the water? Is that what it was? That might be it. Let me do one of these guys again. Hang on. Could be. We've been possessing all kinds of other animals. Maybe the fish have like some kind of a maybe there's like some kind of waterway that comes underneath the surface that goes out somewhere else. You never know. I wouldn't say probably not. It's definitely a possibility, I think. It might not be the thing we need to do, but it's worth a try for sure, I think. Yeah. I don't know. He just digs. Instead of doing the roly poly, he just digs. He doesn't have anything that's at like unusual, um, or not unusual, but like a I don't know if you call it that, but like a special maneuver or something, kind of a thing. Whatever. Okay, hang on. So if I come out now, and I'm here, was the water over here? No, I didn't gain anything. I just came back out to the same area. I don't remember where the water was. Do you remember where the pool of water was? We saw it not too long ago. But maybe it was farther back than I'm remembering? I don't know. I'm not finding it up here though, for sure. So I don't know. Okay, hang on. Let me go back to the where I was gonna back up on the stream and see if I can find. Okay, so this is back. And then it said, okay, so looking down there and up to the tower, okay. How did I get from there to there? Let's see. Oh. Okay. I slid down and I wasn't supposed to. And so I basically screwed up. I think I need to restart from the checkpoint. That's what it is. I slid down the hill back to where I was. I was already, like, with the vision thing, it actually popped me up the hill.
Let's see where these tunnels lead us.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I have to redo. That's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but we'll just do it and we'll. Okay. Since we restarted a checkpoint, I think there should be the smoke again or whatever that we want that will give us the cutscene again. Trying to remember how we got to that though. Like where the smoke actually was. I don't think this is right. We came from there, so let's go up here. Yeah, that should be over here. Okay, this is what we want, I think. Going up here. Yeah, then this will redo that memory. And then once we do this, then we go up the stairs further. That's sliding. I went back and saw I slid down that hill, and that forced me into the previous area, which then locked me out of coming back here.
I can almost feel their anger. Fists closed tight, teeth clenched. Look. It's Tavo, your father. He's a Sinchi guard. They were the strongest of the Yanrana, protectors of the realm. Those were the people you were up against. You didn't have a chance.
Please don't make me do this, Kalani.
Your Emperor takes our food. Your soldiers beat us down. We won't take it anymore. We will rise up. What are you doing?
You didn't leave me any choice.
I mean, to be perfectly frank here at this particular part, I'm not sure why she's surprised that the guards started using violence against them when they specifically say they're going to revolt.
Wayla's in there.
Like, you don't take...
Wayla!
In a civilization where you have like a single power, like a king or a chieftain or something, that has all power, you don't tell them you're going to rise up against them, or they're just going to send their guards to stop you. So I'm not sure why she was surprised by that. I mean, I'm not saying it makes it less sad, but I'm not sure why she was surprised. She should have seen the outcome that was likely to happen. And then if she decided she was still willing to rebel, that's different, right? You're sad that you lose stuff, but you're willing to pay the cost. But don't be surprised when you say you're going to rebel that somebody's going to try to put the rebellion down. That's kind of the way of things in general in the world. I mean, I'm not sure she would have had the same historical context, like all these other historical examples, to understand that that's what would happen. But I still feel like if you have just a normal, like, let's say a bully on a schoolyard, and you tell the bully you're going to go kick their butt,
Did you remember something?
the bully's not going to try not let you do that, right?
He burnt down your house, didn't he? What about Wayla? Was she... Oh, Wolf. I'm so sorry. I know you loved her.
Yes, we want to go up those steps is what we want. Anyway, yeah, exactly. So, like, soldiers violent. What? Why? Why would that be a thing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like I said, like even outside of historical context, if I'm on a schoolyard, there's a bully, and I tell the bully I'm going to get aggressive against them, is the bully just going to sit around and wait for me to get angry and try to attack them? Or is the bully actually going to be like, you know what? Maybe I'll stop you before you can do anything. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't make the story any less sad that the people got attacked and hurt and stuff. But I'm just saying. Okay, so we'll go up and not down again this time. Break the barrier.
After seeing all this, Wolf, I don't think you were a bad person for stealing from the Emperor's men. You were suffering and lost everything. Would you really have been cast out of the City of Light for this? There has to be more to your story.
And from here, we're looking at that big building in the distance up there. The question is, how do I get to that? The start is not sliding back down the hill again. That'd be the first step of trying to get there. I don't see anything interesting over here to examine. Yeah, this digger guy making me wonder if... Yeah, there's something here. Oh, an artifact maybe? Another mushroom. Alright. I mean, cool, I can go under those walls. Not really sure why that's... Am I supposed to bust them? Is that... Maybe? I don't know. I don't even know how I... There we go. So I wanted to do that to knock that down. Interesting. Didn't even realize that. I was wondering why. I was like, why are the walls like you can break them? Why? Why is that a thing? Now I know, apparently. Okay, we got that mushroom. Not seeing anything else for this guy, so let's get out. So what is... I'm confused. Is this just like their little home? Is that all this is, basically? I guess I could go back to one of these guys and see if I can figure out if there's something special there. Seems a little odd that there's like this spot with hay, but it could just be, you know, the game saying, hey, they have a place to sleep as a family of hedgehogs or whatever. Yeah, that's what it looks like, actually. Okay, so I don't think that's anything really. Anything we need to do. This fell. So I don't know, are we sliding down it more? I guess. Oh, okay. No, don't totally fall. Hey guys, is there anything over here interesting? No, you're just all scared of me and run away? Okay, that's understandable. I'm a wolf after all. I probably, under normal circumstances, might prey on you. If I were just an animal. So I could see you being scared. Oh, actually, grab one of these buddies. I'm doing a very good job staying where I need to be to get them all. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Ah, yes. Now it could be like a mosquito or whatever this is. That's a hummingbird, actually, I think, is what that is. Alright, let's see. Right. Sorry, honey word. I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to make you go through such a traumatic experience. I didn't know you were gonna go through a giant wind tunnel. Chapter 3, The Calm Before the Storm. It's gonna get more stormy. Oh. So worse than that maybe for our little some of our little friends. Nothing really back here. You can go into little ducklings or goslings or whatever exactly they are. I think they're ducklings. They all look like ducks to me. Huh. I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to jump those. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm trying to scare you, but it is what it is, I guess. Let me see if I can. If I get up on the log with one of these guys, can I like hover enough to? Yeah, we got up above. Okay. Oh, there are those. I can get into one of those again. One of those hummingbirds again, as long as they get close enough. There we go. Now let's see if I can. There's very possibly stuff up, like if I go up the side here, there's very possibly more to see. But I don't know that there is. I don't really have anything prompting me making it look like I should go there, so. Ah. So we're going this way, I think, right?
Look at the water. It used to be filled with that algae and scum. It doesn't look very healthy to drink.
Yeah, I would agree. To be fair, I've not actually looked down this way very much. Let's do that. Hang on. I can get in one of these guys again. It probably won't be an issue. Let me see what's over here before I move on. Oh. Going down. Wow. I done got stuck. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, see there are fish here. Now I can go to the little fish. Tap to dash. You were right, Phil Fox, not at that specific spot, but you were right, we can become fish too. Makes sense. Like I said, you could become the other. You become other animals too, so. And we get taken by a giant eagle or something, I'm going to be sad. Woohoo! We're on a... Oh, hello. Wow. We were on a River Rapids trip. That was kind of cool. I have to say, that was actually pretty nice. I like that quite a bit. Do you know how much extra work in programming and stuff this would be? Because you have to... One of those mushrooms. Anyway, you have to create not only the world forward and to all, like 360 degrees around you, then you also do have to do 360 degrees this way, or at least some variant of that, because you have where birds can fly super high and then also fish can dive super low. Interesting. Yeah. Yep. I mean, if you're really trying to immerse yourself in the world of animals, that is a fact of life, unfortunately. The only reason humans aren't subject to that as much in modern times is because of our inventive nature and whatever. Like our ability to reason and to calculate and so on. make determinations based on our understanding of things we've experienced. We're able to piece together conclusions from information we've gathered, whereas animals, I mean, animals technically come to conclusions too, but they're very, very simplistic, right? Danger, run. I want to mate, find another animal that's suitable to mate with. I'm hungry, I need to eat, all the basic stuff. But humans would be like, for example, instead of animal run, humans might be like, okay, well, initially animal run.
I think
But
we're
then-
on the old road to Kilotazi, our capital city. Drowned, reshaped by water and time, but still here.
Right? They would say, okay, yes, run initially so I don't get killed now. But then once I'm away from the danger, think about next time I run into that danger, what can I do to protect myself better or to make the danger run away from me, right? Animals don't do that kind of calculation, really. They might, like a dog might growl extra heavily or something, or extra vehemently to try to scare something off, but it's not going to come up with like a trap, like a bear trap or something, to make the enemy less dangerous to you. That's not a calculation an animal would make, right? So, yes, they do. That's a good point. Spend a bunch of time underwater. Splish, splish. I just got an achievement, apparently. Okay. So they wandered this way. This was the road they followed, yeah. So I guess that's where kind of following the road that they would have taken to find the new area. Yep, more stones. Yeah, just keep going this way. Yeah, not bad, huh? I mean, it's a fish, so it's not like you're taking a motorcycle going around or something, but yeah, he's pretty dang fast. A whole lot faster than any of us, like humans or anything, would be, unless you're Michael Phelps going through the water, because we're not really built for swimming. We are built to be able to swim, but we're not built specifically to be great at swimming. Takes somebody with special genetics like Michael Phelps and a whole lot of discipline and practice work to be able to swim as fast as he does. Fish just kind of is born knowing how to swim fast. Well, knowing how to swim well, and then depending on the species, some of the genus, some fish are faster than others, obviously. Over here. I think this is not the road, so I want to go not too far over here. Yeah. It's not really going anywhere. Let's go back. Cool little detour, but it's not really taking me to any. Okay. We were on this, I believe, right? Go this way. As long as the ember's with me, I've got a light source. So I don't need it. Came to the end there. Did it curve and I missed, or maybe it goes through here? Yeah. Here we go.
I don't remember there being a lake of this size here. I don't quite recognize this place. Keep looking round.
So, if we surface. Waterfalls over this way, so maybe this is where we want, is somewhere around the waterfalls. There is kind of the path of the road, but it doesn't really proceed any farther. Maybe we do want over here. $70 miles an hour. Yeah, that's crazy fast. Or is this going back where we came from? I feel like we might be going backwards, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, so we're the cobblestones again. Is this just... Yeah, play memory again. Okay, so we do want to go this way. So cobblestones. Oh, the sailfish. Ah. I guess it makes sense. Sail makes it sound like a sailboat, which makes, you know, potentially makes good time. Okay, and then he said over here doesn't remember, and seeing the lake this big or whatever, keep looking around. So, do I follow the school of fish? Probably not. Probably aren't specifically trying to go where we are. Goes back. Looking to go inside a crevice or something? Yeah, it's back to where we came from. So, very confused how we move on. So if it's not down here, is there not going to be a path where we need to go next then? Is that what I'm to gather? Is there's not going to be a clear path? So this just goes back up to these. So don't think I was up on the edge here before. There's something along here. But going down is going to take us back to the path again, where we've already been 50,000 times. I said there's the waterfall over there, but that doesn't really go anywhere. There's just the wall down here blocking further progress. I don't see a opening. So that's the way we came from. I think this just goes to the same place, right? It just goes around this like pillar that is underwater, yeah. So we don't know. Um, if we come out this side, nope, it's just a big dead end. Hmm. And so obviously that pool there is not. I figured you would just follow. And maybe this way? But is this not where we came from? Maybe not. I don't know. And we definitely came down waterfalls and stuff, so this for sure. Ah, and then the road is here. I see. Okay. Okay, there we go. I just had to find the spot where it was.
Whispering towers. People used to call them that because somewhere in the fog you always heard someone cry, mourn their lost ones. This was a sacred burial place, you see. My name would be carved into these stones as well. If I'd been granted the funeral ritual, I would already be in the City of Light then.
Let's get deeper. Or no, looks like it's just like probably for humans about knee deep or something.
The pestilence seemed to have taken its toll. The water to carry the spirit on its journey. The fire to burn away the lies and mistakes of a past life. To free the true spirit within. What was going through your head? I have a bad feeling about this.
How dare you come to her funeral?
I didn't know she was in the house. I'm sorry.
Everything that happens from here is your fault.
You're gonna sail this direction? Looks like it might be, huh? Guess let's go in the direction they're facing. I'm pretty sure I had to do it as a fish. For at least part of it, yeah. There might have been some other parts where I could do, like, could have, maybe I didn't have to stay as a wolf the whole time. But I'm pretty sure we had to be a fish for a while. It is different, right? Oh, that is the same memory. It is the same memory. Okay. I didn't remember this section of a whole bunch of pillars with the writing, though. I just gave it for a different direction, I guess. Now I'll break this barrier as well. It's over here, nothing. Yeah, nothing special. Okay.
Is that you? Seems like you started to have a lot of followers. I wonder what you're up to.
Okay, on the right track still. I don't know that there's really anywhere in this particular part of the game that you can go other than this way, or just back to where you came from. But I don't think there's any other like little side areas. I don't think. But you know, I'm also not an achievement hunter, so I also miss stuff. Another, yeah. Okay. Seeing if there's something in any of those little recesses, but it's not looking like it. Okay. Can I go through here? I don't think so. Oh, but I could jump. No. Not here. This. Nope. So I'm not going any further that way. Is there a tunnel I'm supposed to enter, maybe? Oh, maybe this? Yeah, here we go. Hey, buddy, don't mind me. I'm just going to zoom right past you, okay? Thanks. Oops, what is side area here, or is this where I'm going? What, can I go straight? Whoops, if I was back in this tunnel, can I go farther this way? Nah, doesn't look like it. Blocked off. I think this is the way I have to go. Excuse me, I'm winning the race. If you interfere with my getting first place, later on I got a skillet with your name on it. Maybe some chips on the side. Just saying. Don't mess with me.
Look at these sewers. Can you believe how people built all this?
See, that's not what I thought when I saw the sewers. When I saw the sewers, I thought, ew, gross. Can you believe people actually created this? Yeah. Wait. So like a... Oh, must have been from the Ember flying around me. I thought the waterfall was red initially, and I was like, oh man, am I going up that? Or like examining that? Nope. I don't think so. Nice little mushroom over here. Whatever it's worth. Spread spores of each mushroom kind is an achievement. Okay, so I've basically got every single mushroom kind that I've run into. But I've not gotten, like, obviously not gotten all the mushrooms of all the different kinds. Those I have not done. And I won't. I've already missed some, I'm positive. I missed a lot, actually. I think the highest I've seen is like 7 or something. Maybe 9 at most. Out of like 30 or 40 in each area. So it's not really been a thing I've been like an achievement or whatever that I've been getting. Another one of these kinds. Yeah, see 2 of 28, for example. There's no way I've not missed some of those. This game is enough of an open world, like with enough wandering you can do, that there are mushrooms in obscure places. If I wanted my playthrough to take 12,000 hours, I might be able to find them all. So I'm not going to worry about it. I did not know getting each mushroom type was an achievement, though, so that's cool that I got something accidentally. Sort of accidentally. I mean, I was touching the mushrooms to see like what they were, but...
The mother city.
Chapter 4, Close to the Sun. Hey!
Birthplace of the Yanrana, our people.
Is this going to be scary? Like, well, sort of scary, not super, but a little bit. Like that horror game was?
Wolf, I think I lived here. Maybe we can find out more about me here as well.
Maybe.
Kilotazi. It still is pretty impressive, isn't it? Thousands of people used to live in this place. Can you believe that? There has to be loads to learn here. Let's look around a bit.
I will do just that. But I will do that next time. Because that's going to do it for me. Even though I'm having fun and I'm engaged, I am super tired, and so I'm going to fall asleep if I keep going. So, that'll be it for now. Little under 12 hours from now, we'll be doing more Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. We're on day 3. We did day 1, which was spiders. And then day 2, which was extreme heat. So we're on day 3 now, which apparently is bandits. So just as an FYI, that is what we'll be doing, like I said, in about just under 12 hours. And then as a reminder, tomorrow, the same time as this stream right now that we just finished, will be Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where we're trying to get the last 2 faction endings. So thanks, have a good night or good day, whatever it is for you, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Peace!
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.